Hi everyone, my name is Regina. I'm Vegas Weddings Planner. This is my vlog where we're talking about wedding planning. Today, we are going to discuss the pros and cons of a surprise wedding. First of all, let me clarify. I am talking about those surprise weddings that happen right after the engagement. Not those ones where you've been together for 10 years and then you've been engaged for 8 years and now you're finally having your surprise ceremony. In my life, I planned 2 surprise weddings so far. Both of them were planned with a groom and that was the smoothest planning ever. However, what sounds like such a romantic idea stays a romantic idea. Both cases, the brides were really shocked. They were not as happy as their grooms thought they would be because it was huge news that just fell on their shoulders and they just didn't know what to do with it. They still said yes and went with the wedding. However, I recommend you watch this video before planning a surprise wedding. Let's discuss pros. The first one is you look romantic in everyone's eyes. First of all, let me clarify, it applies to guys proposing to girls or girls proposing to girls. But if it is a girl proposing to her boyfriend, we can all agree that it doesn't look that romantic. People think you're desperate. However, if you're a guy who took such a huge responsibility in his hands like wedding planning, everyone is gonna think that you're a superhero. Second, you avoid the whole bridezilla groomzilla thing. It is true, your fiance just doesn't have time to be one, and that's a huge plus. Third, you control your wedding budget. When you plan your whole wedding by yourself, you know exactly where your money goes. However, if you're planning it with your fiance or a family member, there will be things that you'll have to pay for that you don't really care about. If your mother-in-law says that you have to fly out her nail technician to your destination wedding, you might have to fork out the cash. The first one is your special somebody might not be ready for such a commitment. That's it, that's the main one. I should just stop here. But seriously, are you sure that he or she is ready? Are you sure that you're on the same page? You'll find yourself in quite an uneasy situation if she says no and you have everything planned and paid for. Second one, your partner might have different wedding expectations. Your surprise wedding might backfire on you as you being selfish. You might just burst their wedding planning bubble. Unless they previously discussed it with you, there will be things that your special somebody thought that they would plan it a little bit different. And finally, you lose all the perks of the engagement period. Being engaged at least for a little bit is so fun. You get to enjoy the engagement parties, people congratulate you, you get to have a bachelor and bachelorette parties. You're planning a surprise wedding, you're missing out on the whole experience of being engaged. That's it for today. Let me know in the comments below if you're thinking of planning a surprise wedding. If you are, like this video and surprise us all by subscribing to my channel. I'm Vegas Weddings Planner. See you next week. Blinchik! What the hell? I kicked the dogs out and now you just came in here. How did you even get in here? I should do a video holding my cat. You just bubbled the burst. You just